You ever notice how they always credit the physical with the only power there is? It's the power of your words that carry such amazing, incredible abilities. The power of your thoughts, your ideas, the power of your mind, the power of your actions. It's always based in the physical because they want you to believe that your power is physically based. That's why they say mind, body, and soul. In that order, it's always mind, body, physical, soul, metaphysical. 1, 2, 3. Just like the Olympics, gold, silver, bronze. First place, second place, last place. You see how they work it? The power of your words, the power of your thoughts, the power of your suggestions and your ideas, and the power of your imagination, even though in the dictionary it says imagination is imaginary. How could you possibly utilize something that doesn't exist? But we won't think our own thoughts. They do our thinking for us, right? Not. But anyway, just listen to what they regurgitate constantly. I really, this is the whole premise of my channel, to get you to just catch on to this stuff. Because this is how they condition you. It's not done like, hey, here we come. We're going to brainwash you. And these big, loud events, so catastrophically enormous, like Godzilla crashing through your town or something like that, they don't work that way. It's very imperceivable, microscopic increments, just like a snail. It doesn't look like it's moving, but it's actually moving. That's how they work. The power of your words, the power of your thoughts, the power of your suggestions, the power of your imagination, the power of your actions. None of your energy is based in the physical. That is the lowest vibrational expression of your metaphysical oneness. The supernatural, superhuman, super esoteric, super incredible, beyond the physical powers you have that are metaphysical and beyond metaphysical. I don't know what the word would be. I don't think there is such a word, but I know you know where I'm going with this. You have to catch these people. Why do you think they tell you reprogram your subconscious mind? That's like saying if you're a heroin addict, retoxify your body with drugs. It's the same thing. That's why they tell you it's time to begin a new chapter in the book of your life. What book are you referring to? The same book that was just garbage from the programming that you put me through? You see, you're going to write another chapter in the same book. You're defeating yourself. Burn that book and begin to write a brand new book. They don't tell you this stuff because they don't want you to catch on. Because when you catch on, that's when you start to question. And that's when you become aware that things don't fit. And then when you become aware, that's when you awaken to the reality. You begin to meditate. And then that meditation nullifies the malevolence of the matrix. Then you become an individual. Then you become a threat. Because now you're not accepting their narrative as the only truth there is. Because now you know what they're saying is a lie. And everything in that book that they want you to write a new chapter in. It's all a crock. It's just a putrid crock. Like they say, how many different ways can you polish a turd? It's always going to be a turd. It's just that simple. And that's what they're offering. Piles of poop. I remember, 2 years ago, they came out with the poop emojis. And you see all these kids, yeah, I want to get a poop t-shirt, because that's what they want you to associate yourself with, because that's how they see you, as a pile of dung. That's why they want a mongrel society of zombified, ossified, mindless creatures. The zombie apocalypse, it's been here for years. At least 10, to my recollection, or more. But catch them, everything, question everything, analyze everything, dissect everything. Thoroughly explode the diagram and break it down to its essential components, exactly what's going on. You see, they want you to reprogram your mind. Why would you do that? Because you're just putting another operating system in there in place of an old one. See? So this way you're still programmed by something that's controlling you. Your mind is not a computer. It doesn't tabulate numbers and figures like that. Your mind it's esoteric. It's physical because it has to animate this body, but it belongs to Source. It doesn't belong to Apple or Microsoft. They didn't create your mind, but they'd like to get into it, though, and control it even more than they've done up until now. Absolutely. But just check what they say and how they say it. It's all in the delivery and the end and the cadence of it. And then the subtle nuances you have to catch. The power is in your words. Your words carry great power. Your verbal, audible, physical words, not physical in nature, but physically generated from the physical body, which allow them to be audible, but you can't see your words because the energy is metaphysical. You see, your power is your energy, and that's it. Your energy is your power, and your energy is your greatest currency. So invest it wisely. So wherever your awareness is going, that's where your energy is going, wherever your focus is going. So when you realize that this is just a madhouse of lies and delusional fantasy and just a bag of nonsense, you can cut right through that bag. You know, like back in the day, the prank would be put a bag of poop on the door, set it on fire, and somebody come and stomp on it. Then, they'd be played the fool. Well, instead of you being played the fool, just take a shovel, scoop that bag, and right in the garbage. There ain't no stomping. Use the shovel to knock out the fire. This way, you don't get played the fool. Because I'm not going to get fooled again. That's what you're going to tell them. Everything they do is designed to make you think that what this information you're receiving is high quality and it's going to benefit you. That's the packaging. Wait when you are unconscious and the package opens up itself. That's when the real Trojan horse monster buries and embeds itself in your subconscious mind and stays there like a parasite, like a tick, infesting everything. And then, you're just a zombie. But you got to catch these people, man. Everything they say, your words carry power. No, they don't. Your energy is everything. Your energy is being carried through the transportational mode of a word. Your energy is everything. A word is nothing without the energy because it's not what you say, but how, right? There's the difference. You could say, I love you, or I love you. See? It's the energy that makes a difference, not the word. Because you are taking the energy and you are going into a completely different frequency and transmitting it. You could do that with anything. It isn't just these mortal earth words that they align inside your vocabulary that becomes your silent library. You following me? They're very good at what they do, but you're better. You just now have to one-up them by not being fooled and not being played a fool again because you got it in you to do it. Absolutely. That's why God's not giving up on you. Just don't give up on yourself.